So students, as we discussed in yesterday practical session, turbo machinery, or we can say that hydraulic machinery. Okay, so we study in that hydraulic machinery is main based on the one is the hydraulic turbine and second is the hydraulic pump. Okay, and we can go to the detailed discussion in the impulse turbine. Example is pattern wheel turbine, and reaction turbine. Example is Francis turbine. Okay. So today we going to discuss. Today we going to discuss what is the uh, we just talk about the hydraulic power plant. Means hydro power plant in the short form. Hydraulic is become hydro. So hydro power plant. Why hydro power plant is used? Because the hydro power plant is doesn't affect any water losses, but it is dam or secure the water in a place and distribute properly. So, and it is easily when we making the dam, then it is easily to generate the electricity from the dam. Okay, now, so hydraulic power plant or hydro power plant, what is that? So, as we discussed yesterday, we just talk about the classification of turbines. Okay, so classification of the turbine, because turbine is the main component in hydraulic power plant. Okay, means power generation from the water. Turbine is the main component. So here, see, this is the penstock, and now we better know what is the penstock. Penstock is nothing but it is a pipe by which water is supplied to the turbine. Okay, see here, this is the turbine, this is the main valve. Main valve means it is enter to the turbine, means water get generate here to rotate the turbine. Okay, now this is tail of the water, means the water velocity or water pressure is utilized to rotate the turbine. After that, there is a drop tube. Drop tube is release the water to the water tail, and from here water is supplied to the city or area where water is needed. So what is the main things is there? See, this is the inlet gate. So there is an inlet gate. By inlet gate, we can insert the water to the penstock. Okay, insert the water to the penstock, or we can say the tunnel. Okay, and here is the open reservoir. Okay, we can reserve means stop the water here to increase the pressure energy of the water. Okay, after that water is insert to the tunnel, and this is our surge shaft. Now it is stand trap, so we just water is flow out here, and this is the inlet, air inlet. So why air inlet is there? To measure the whatever the pressure of the water which is available in the tunnel. Okay, and now if we can say that here, this is the level of turbine, okay, and this is the level of tailstock. So this is the actual head. We can say this is the head. So this is the actual head by which we get the velocity of the water. Okay, so the principle, the water constitutes of a traditional high head power plant. So here, what is that? Because in the traditional, what happened? We just take a high head, and drop the water from there directly to the turbine blade, and turbine starts rotating. In previous, we can say that in past time we have done only utilization of this turbine rotation for a floor mill. Okay, we just utilize this mechanical energy for flooring the grain. But after that, technique is developed and we have get more speed of the turbine to which is sufficient to generate the electricity. Now see properly, these are the height area and this is the full diagram or original figure of Stock Westland. This is a very big power plant in the Stockcroft. Now see here, this is the diagram which we better know to understand. So what happens? See here, this figure and this figure is connected, means after this figure is start from here. Okay, after here figure is start from here. Okay, so this is the upper portion of the this diagram. So what happens here? Intact track. So this is the intact track. Intake gate. This is the intake gate. Now what happened? Water is inside this, and this is our dam. So we can say this is our dam. In between, we can store the water. We can store the water here. We can store the water. So what we can do right now, or what is the principle? So this is our penstock, means this is our pipe where the water is. Now see, this is the open area, and open area is convert very small passes. So this is very small passes. By this small passage, this is called the penstock inlet. Okay, now this pipe is comes here, and this is there is the joint. And here what happened? This is our generator is here. This is our generator, and here our turbine is here. See, DT. So this penstock water is supplied to the turbine to rotate the turbine. So what is R? See here R. R is the runner of the turbine. So water jet which is created by the penstock pipe, it is utilized to rotate the runner of the turbine. And this is rest is our tail rest, means this water is now supplied to the city or village for uses purpose. Now, arrangement of a small hydropower plant. So, what is the needed? Intake dam, gate. So, one is, this is our intake dam. The dam is here, and second number, this is the second number. From here, the reservoir insert to the dam. Trough rack, third number, this is our trough rack. Means what happened? Water is insert, and in the dam what happened? This total kinetic energy which is developed here, it is converted to the stationary energy, means potential energy. So emptying the gate, 4 number. Here we can empty the gate. Okay. Ice gate. 6 is ice gate. So here water is start to enter the penstock. Extension suffering box. So this is extension box, means pipe can be connected through here. Pipe can be connected through here. 8 number, this is the fundament. 8 number is fundament, means what happened? The angle joint is here. The angle joint is here. Okay. And see, 7 is also come here. So these are the extension joints. And now number 9 is turbine shaft. See here, turbine shaft is there. Okay. Number 10 is turbine. This is our turbine here. 11 is drop tube. The drop tube use this. 12 is closing valve. This is, there is the closing valve. Okay. We can stop the supply of the water. 13 is tail race. So this is our, here is tail race. A is water intake. Now A here, water intake is here, and B is penstock. So this is our penstock, and C is turbine. So this is our turbine. All the combination, all it is our turbine. Okay. Now Liga power plant, Norrbotten, Sweden. So this is a diagram for the Liga power plant, very famous power plant which is present in the Sweden. So what is the height? 39. So in which category is this power plant is comes? Because the height is below to 45. So it come under the low head turbine. Means whatever the turbine use here, that is the low head turbine. Means what is the configuration, or we can characteristics of low head turbine is that in low head turbine we need large amount of the water. We need large amount of the water. Okay, so here Colpon turbine is used because Colpon turbine is a low head turbine. Here is the discharge of the water. P is power generation 182 megawatt, and this is the runner diameter. Capital D is runner diameter, which is 7.5 meters. So this is the specification for Liga power plant. Now this is the Brocha power plant, which is present in the Turkey. Okay, see here. Now what is the head? Head is 87.5 meter. So in which category this turbine is come? In medium head, because the range of high head the range of medium head is 45 to 250 meter. Between 45 to 250 meter. So this is comes under the medium head turbine, and here the power generation is 150 megawatt, and the diameter of runner is 5.5 meters. Now see water intake, and how the water intake? See, this is the dam, the large of water reservoir, and a small, or we can say narrow area is left to release the water. Okay, so see dam, courses, track, intake gate, sediment sitting basement. Now dam, rock fill dam. See here. See how much the velocity of the water here, and this is the large area where water is stored. Okay, and this release with the very narrow area, so the velocity of releasing water is very high. Now see here, first is the core, center is the core, see, and filter zone is to, this is our filter zone. Third is transaction zone, then this is our transaction zone. Okay. 4 is the supporting cell. These are the supporting cells. See, these are the our supporting cells. This dotted. Fifth and 7. These are the base. See, fine block rock, sandy gravel, marine, crust, soft rock, concrete. So these are made like, these are the material for the cone. This is for the fitted zone, and this is for the transaction zone, and this is for the supporting blast rock. Now, flat concrete dam, sorry, flat coherent dam. So, why dam is make in the hilly area? This is very big question and very important question. Why maximum dam is make on the hilly area? Because in the hilly area we don't need to make the storing chamber. So what happens? See, these rocks is present naturally. We just, what we have, we just make this construction. This is the construction. So the reason is the maximum hydraulic power plant are dam made in the hilly area because we easily get a high head. Secondary, we don't need to protect the water from the surrounding because rock is available for that. Next, we have to make very less construction. The construction work is very less. So these are the benefits why we just make the dam in the hilly area. Arc dam, see, this is also very famous dam. So what happens? See the manufacturing. The manufacturing is these wall only. These wall only. And what happens? This is the water. See how large water area is here. Okay? We just make these walls. And here what happened? We just, what happened here? A large amount of water is available here. We just stop their flow to generate the potential energy of the water, and here what happened? We just release a narrow area for the water, to release the water, and this water has very much velocity to rotate the turbine. Now we talk about the gates in the turbine. So these are the gates: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are the gates. Here, make these dam gate to release the water, for releasing the water. How much head is there? The velocity of water is very high due to the H, because what is the formula of velocity Bi is CV under root 2GH, under root 2GH, meaning is that how much H is large, the velocity is high. So we can say that the velocity of water is directly proportional to the x. Okay, because g is the constant, cv is also constant. So the formula is, there is a formula for velocity here, v I, inlet velocity, equal to cv under root 2 g h. Okay, so cv is the constant, 2 is number, it is also constant, only g is also constant, only h is variable. Okay, so we can say that vi is directly proportional to h. If h is large, then we get high velocity. Okay, or we can say that for getting the high velocity, we need higher head. Now type of gate is there: radial gate, wheel gate, sliding gate, flat gate, and rubber gate. These are the type of the gate. See, radial gate at the Älvkärrby, Sweden. So this is our radial gate. These are the radial gates. See. So what happened? This is here. The operation of the gate from here to open or close the gate for the water supply. So water is just flow through here. This is the example of radial gate. Now see, what is the radial gate? The force acting on the arc will be transferred to the bearing. Okay, see here, this is the radial gate. Means what happened? This is the pivot. We just, gate is open like this. The movement is radial. Okay, we can operate the gate from here. Slide gate. See, here is the just slide gate. Okay, we can slide up and down. See here. This is stop the gate and this is open the gate. Okay, we just slide the gate up and down to open and close the gate for the supply of the water. And this is the example of flip gate or flat gate. Okay, so what happened here? This is the flipping is here. See, this is the connection. If it rotates upside, then water is closed, and it rotates is downward, then water supply is continued. This is the flip gate. Flip from here, and the flip moment is like that, and it's flipping about this axis. Okay, so this is our flat gate. Now see the rubber gate. So what happened here? Reinforced rubber is here, flow distribution here, reinforced rubber close the piston, and air inlet is here. Then what happened? By rubber gate, when we when we take out the air, then what happens? The rain force close the gate, and when insert the air, then due to the air supply in the rubber, then what happens? The gate will be open. The gate will be open. Circular gate. See, the hinge is here. There is a manhole. Man insert in here for the repairing. This is the ladder to enter the man inside, and this is the end cover. Rib here. This is the pipe, and here from here we can supply the water. From here we can supply the water. Now see the circular gate. So this is a portion of the circular gate where man is insert and take the maintenance of that. This is Jimruk power plant in Nepal. This is in the Nepal. Now this is the cross rank, which is stop the unnecessary particles which is available in the water, and they can harmful for the turbine blades. Okay, so this is the discussion for the today, and we will continue the lecture. We will continue the topic in next lecture. So this is for the today session. So students, what is your